Here in our area, crews are heading home for the night, but tomorrow morning they'll be back on Bayou Lafourche cleaning up what they're saying is the worst oil spill the area has ever seen. It came from a nearby refinery. We still don't know how much oil was involved, but as Rachel Hanley shows us, it is clear how serious this spill is.
Saturday morning, Lionel Harris got to work and saw this.
It was lots of all over the bayou. Smelled like diesel.
Behind his seafood shop on Highway 1 in Raceland, big patches of the bayou were black with crude oil.
I came to walk in the back and it was smelling real bad.
The spill came from the Crescent Midstream plant in Raceland. It got into a stormwater canal near the Mill Street Bridge, then poured into the bayou. By Saturday afternoon, the oil slicks stretched the entire length of Raceland.
No spill is acceptable to our company.
Saturday, Crescent Midstream representative Michael Smith said the source of the oil had been secured and it wasn't flowing anymore. The company is still investigating the cause of the spill, and it didn't have an estimate of just how much oil there is. Already, though, Parish President Archie Chasson says the spill is a record breaker.
To this magnitude, it's the first time we've ever seen this sort of release in Bayou Lafourche at this southern junction. Ever. 4
parishes get their drinking water from Bayou Lafourche. The intake is a few miles from the edge of the spill, and as of Saturday, the parish said it was safe to drink, but it's still asking people to conserve water in case it needs to be shut off later.
We've never been through this before, right? So we're working with LDH and our partners there to figure out what exactly other requirements they may put on us, because water's still flowing as the crude oil sits on top of it, right?
Reports of oiled wildlife had already come in. The bayou is also closed to boats while crews clean up the oil, a double whammy for fishermen.
Some of the crabbers, commercial crabbers that crab in the bayou, that catch crabs, they might feel it for a while because I'm sure this amount of massive oil spill is going to hurt for a while.
There's also the fumes.
And the smell is really turns your stomach. It's really bad.
Johnny Foray is in this spot on Highway 1 nearly every day. Saturday looked different than usual.
Every day here across the highway from us, the little gazebo, you have people fishing every day in the bayou. And with this, that's pretty much over for a long time.
The company says it's monitoring air quality near the site of the spill, and so far, toxins haven't gotten to any dangerous levels yet. But it's still keeping people away, and residents think the impacts will last for a long time.
Sure, this amount of massive oil spill is going to hurt for a while. We never saw this before.
Rachel Hanley, WWL, Louisiana.
And the parish president says state and federal agencies are investigating the spill. Once they're done, we'll know what kinds of fines or penalties Crescent Midstream could face, if any.